All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to my stream. How's everyone doing? We're going to do some Kerbal Space Program. We only have one more drill site, I think, to set up. In fact, before I even get on that, I need to go through to all the sites and name them since we have a couple that are sharing. And let me just real quickly unmute. More drill site, I think, to set up. All right, cool. Cool audio. Never can trust it. All right, so what I want to do is go through each one of... Can I just sort on bases? It says I have 9 bases. Okay, that's... I think that's right. Let's see here. Because I've actually been able to utilize... CTP, how you doing? I've been able to actually utilize sites for 2 different minerals in a couple of different places. So this is just the stock ore. Alright, so what am I calling this? Mun ore. Mun ore drill. I'm trying to think, because when I do the other mun ore... I'm doing great. Thanks for asking CTP. Just starting here. Trying to come up with the naming convention that's going to work here. So mun ore slash... Okay, so that'll be... So that's what we're going to use for consistency here. Alright, so... What else? Oh, no, we need to go back to the tracking station. Does it keep the filter? It did. Alright, so we visited the ore. Now this is the ore processing and dirt. Alright, so we have dirt. So we need to rename this. Rename. Alright, so this is dirt. Slash ore cross base. Cool. Alright, that works. Hang on a sec. Everyone needs to hang on. Hang on. Everyone, hold the phone. Can I hold the phone here? Can everyone just hang on a sec? Just hang on.
Check out my girlfriend. She's in Canada. She migrated. She's not made up. Look at her. Look at her. She exists, brah.
Brah. Hi, Curry. How are you doing? I don't know why she keeps calling me mom. It's so weird. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec here. Wait. Hold the phone. No one will go anywhere. What? It's Curry's birthday. Everyone wish Curry a happy birthday. That's right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Curry. That's the all of the song I'm gonna play. She turns 40 something. Whoa! Ba-dum-bum. She's like 12. Something like that. We need to rename this. This is gypsum, right? There was a coworker talking to you? Ah, darn it. What do we want to do here? We want to do that, but we want to call it GYPSUM. Let's get rid of all that. And accept. Get off the Y. And okay. So I'm doing something really boring here. I'm going through all the sites and giving them a nice naming convention so I know what the heck I got. Oh, wait. Was there more than one rover at the gypsum site? Look at that. Everyone's wishing her a happy birthday. Aww. I go back. Wait, did you say you have a coworker that was talking to you or stalking you? Because it could be stalking and you typed that very feverishly. So let us know if you need any help. No, you're good? Okay, alright. So, only one rover. Alright, only one rover. Talking, okay. Oh, the life in an office. She like interrupted the stream. You're fired. Alright, so metallic ore. She got confused on how to read a schedule. That's not what I wanted. Why is it I can never get anything easy? Oh well. I'm gonna do a funny, it didn't work out. Alright, so this has got only one rover. And I'm thinking we need to combine all these little things here, I think. Open floor plan. Yeah. Alright, so first of all, let's rename this. Keeping the same. Oh, Rhymony. Okay, cancel. Alright, so metallic ore. Can I copy this here over? Oh, I could have just copied. Okay, alright, let's cut it out. Just real basic here. Boink, boink, boink. Alright. I could have just. I know what I could have done. Metallic ore. Okay, so let's accept that. And let's get our engineer, which is Soul Seeker D. Here. Does she have tools? She's got her tools. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna put all these structures together here so I don't have to. Okay, which oh. Okay. Evidently I forgot how to EVA. There we go. She got something now? Okay, she's acting like she's had one too many. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and connect this up. Okay, and then I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to just do this. Oh, no engine. Real simple like. Alright, let's land it. Off. SAS on. Hey TNT! How you doing, Tom? I am doing some really dull maintenance here, real quick. Renaming some sites, combining some structures. Open up Soul Seeker D's inventory there. Equip our tool. And for those just joining, I'm doing some real quick cleanup. Then we're going to do some rockets. But in the meantime, please say happy birthday to Curry. Turns 12 today. Or some undisclosed age. I'm a little bit of a gentleman, so I won't disclose her real age. And if you want to send her a gift, cheeseburgers. Lots and lots of cheeseburgers. Alright, so that's good. So then we can put her back. So yeah, I'm not fibbing. I might exaggerate something. There we go. Do that. Alright, so... Alright, let's save that. Alright, so that was the metallic ore. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going through all these drill sites that I've already set up. We only got one more to do today. And then we have to start figuring out how to take all these raw resources and processing them. So now we're going to do the Mun mineral. Cheese boogie, cheese boogie, cheese boogie. Let me get the so-called tunes back on here. This is taking a while. Alright. Good. That. And Mun mineral is what I want. Oh, that's not good. I forgot what it was called. Was it drill base? For some reason. We'll figure it out. I don't know what I clicked on. I'm at a complete and utter loss on what I just did. The game is moving a little slower. Alright, that's first. So, drill base, okay, so hydrates. Grabbing something from the warehouse. Can you bring me a chainsaw? No, a monkey. A monkey with a chainsaw. Alright, so we have... This is why we're doing this. We have substrate, right? And, okay, so let's rename... to hydrates... substrates... drill base. You want a plant? I'd probably kill it, unless it's a cactus. Substrate. Oh, I named that wrong. Put an S on it. No S on substrates. All right, hydrate / substrate drill base. Yep, and I'm going to couple that, and that will go away. You have like 30? Wow, that's a lot of plants. You must have a very green thumb, or finger, or whole hand actually. Alright, let's move on down the list. Do 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 do. Need a drink. No more yeah, that's about the only thing that I couldn't kill. Rare metals, alright? I'm terrible with plants. I mean, a long time ago, when I first got out of the service and I got my first apartment, my mother brought over a plant. She goes, all you have to do is leave this in the sun. You won't kill it. It died. So I took that as a sign. I don't know what it was. Some sort of furnish looking, I don't know. Oh, okay, so this is good. So we have, what do we have here? This is... we have rare metals and silicates. Rare metals and silicates. Did it go brown? I think so. I just left it in the sun. I didn't do anything to it. It just and we're talking 30 plus years. So, oh wait a minute. Okay, silicates. This should be rare metals. Did I name that right? Rare metals. Okay, is that one or two words? It's two words. All right, let's get that right. There we go. All right. Yeah, it said when I first got out of the service, so that was 1984. Yes, that's how old I am. All right, so that's good. We'll go back to the tracking station. I think we got one more, and then we should be able to finally do a rocket launch. I just knew I had to go through and do this, otherwise I would forget where all my stuff was. Last one. This is the one we did last night. Actually, we did these three last night. Worked out pretty good, too. And then we're going to figure out how to take these resources and refine them. And instead of flying a rocket with the structures that do it, I think I want to use a mod called ground construction. It uses magic. I'm treating it as a 3D printer, so this should be exotic metals. All right, where's the rename at? There it is. All right, do that. I need a quick break. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I think I'm back. Alright, so we got this one renamed, didn't we? Trying to get a little consistency with my naming conventions. Alright. Alright, so now that's done. So what we need to do is take a look at where this stuff is going to be. Looks like there's quite an abundance of it. Thank you. And and look at this. Maybe we can reuse the gypsum drill site. Could also reuse the metallic ore. We're gonna have to figure out where the quantities are, though. Oops, this way. 3.9%. Really? Oh, I don't want that. I wanted big map. No, not that. Big map. Oh, big map. There we go. There we go. Let's change this to there. That's what I did have here, didn't I? Yeah. All right. So let's see, if I select this as a... Actually, let's crank this up to 90. Alright. And let's choose this as my target. Then let's bring up the big map. Alright, so it's up here. So 3 point, really? 7.77. So orange is better. Great. So 7.39 over Apollo 17, huh? 745, 777. All right, so let's find Apollo 17. Apollo 11. I think it's Apollo 17 at. How come oh, maybe they're probes. Apollo 12. Apollo 17. Alright, so evidently this, can I switch to it? It's supposed to have one of the highest concentrations of the last ore I need. Let's see if it's fibbing here. .77. It's our rover. Alright, so we have a nice deep incline here, so it would be nice if oh wow. Wonder if we can go down there. Alright, that'll be our target then. That'll be our target. So, Apollo 17. Alright, that's where we're going to send our next target. So let's go back to the Space Center. Let me also take a look at how KSP is doing on the task manager here. Do not. KSP is eating up 7 gigs of RAM. Guess that's okay. I guess that's fine. Alright, so what I was looking for was the last rover we... No, not that one. So, silicates. And we'll retool it for this last ore. Alright, so we're looking for Mun Rover silicates. Mun Rover silicates. And we're going to retool this to that. That means we got to redo this. Alright, cool. Okay, then we're gonna call this And save it. Make sure we don't have a crew. Hey, Krister Double Ammo 3, how are you doing? Alright. Alright, so after 30 minutes of renaming all the drill sites and finding the highest concentration of Uraninite, we're heading there. And it's funny, it's within range of Apollo 17 descent stage. I had to figure out what it was called. We'll get this off the launch pad on the way to the moon. Sorry. We might have to restart KSP because that was a lot of back and forth. So it is going rather slowly. So that's what I'm going to do here. We are going to save this right here. Right for that. And we're going to actually stop and start KSP. Just because I did do a lot of back and forth. I think that does a lot of severe memory leaks, or whatever we're going to call it. I was thinking about quitting. There we go. Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, let's go ahead and restart that. I don't see that image very often, I don't think.
That was totally wicked!
Well, I know there's not an explosion in the background. Funky Pixie with the host. Thank you, Funky, for that host. I appreciate that. How are you doing? We're just getting ready to do a launch finally. We spent the last 30 minutes going through all the drill sites, renaming them so I know where all the resources are, because that would be very important. You're okay? Excellent. Alright, let's get into this. Look at that, we have 80 flights. Wow. That's a lot. I mean, technically, it's right. Yeah, phonetically, right. So, but I think everyone knows what I mean. How you doing, Seamus? Tapping my cup so the ice doesn't smash me in the face. So technical. It's a child planet. I think you might hurt its feelings. Alright. Set this for 90. Now let's go for 100. Why not? Here we go. Wow. Alright. How does our timetable look? So we have 51 days for a resupply at one of the sites, okay, and then 85 days we have a course correction on Veneria 7. So we're doing good. So again, is what we'll do is we'll drop the rover with the drills. We'll bring out the logistics with the crew. I don't know why that's on. Why did this change all of a sudden? I should have had a 90 in there. Strange. I did copy over copied over an old craft file I once used. Wow, that's strange. Alright, anyways, it's a little steep. That's why. That might cause a problem. Somehow something got messed up. Yeah, I know. I've never done an exterior booster without vectors. I tried it, I liked it, so I kept it. Alright. That was very, very steep. I'm gonna wait until the heat gets off. We'll get rid of our fairing here. There we go. Nothing like a lot of changes in the last rocket launch for drills. I think so. Well, for the MUN, anyways. Alright, and good. Check our groceries, everything looks good. Well, I mean, the rover wasn't really that heavy, but I built kind of an all-purpose lifter because of possible inclinations, so it worked. You know, I used to use, was it KW Rocketry or Mobile Rocketry, and they had engines, the Wildcats, and they had a blue flame, and mixed in with the stock yellow, it was kind of pretty. Kind of pretty. I think. What do I know? Alright, there we go. That's our orbit. Alright, let's head to the MUN. Get rid of this. Do that. 842, wow. It's going to be a perfect amount of fuel for this. I love the Vector engine. I use them. Do you really? I don't use them that often. I really don't. Because, from what I understand, they're not that efficient when it comes to ISP. I don't think I have anything that's changed it. Well, these are mammoths, so the Vectors did have a blue. I think the only time I used a Vector really was when I was doing my Apollo. I think I was using a Vector for the S4B, the last stage before we, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. So again, we have our translunar ejection, or our TMI, burn coming up here. Going to cost 842, and we have 846 left in the tank. See, you guys are smarter than me when it comes to that. I'm just kind of a machine, just going by the numbers. Mammoth looks normal, but the thrust effects of the Reliance definitely aren't normal. Well, it should be. Alright, there we go. Let that taper off. And we're going to go ahead and stage off. And I can turn everything back on. There we go. Looking a little naked out there. Never mind. Yeah. That. What are the chances I can find Apollo 17? There's 12. Ooh. Well, let me do a save. Let me bring up Kerbal Engineer. Do the rendezvous. And... oh, okay. Let's do... Apollo 17. Oink. Okay. Anyway, what's wrong way? Let's get our PE out to about 40. Close enough. It's gonna cost a whopping 15. Got some debris hanging out there. And let's make sure we get an antenna out here. I don't think we're going to lose connectivity, but you never know. Looks good and strong. I'm looking up here. I want to make sure we get an extended antenna. Also, the Vector has the same ISP curve of the Mammoth. Really? Well, when I was doing my, I think I was using, I'm slightly embarrassed. Christ. The one down from a Mammoth. God, I can't remember now. All right, well, that's embarrassing. It'll come to me here in a sec. Oh, that's too far. Mainsail, thank you. God, mainsail. It's like the moment you get the mainsail, you go, yes! And now I can't remember what that was called. But yes, the mainsail. I was using the mainsails for my the main stage. Twin bores? No. The twin bores, I used to really favor the twin bores, but prior to the 64 version, they overheated a lot. They don't overheat anymore, so I have this, you know, always in the back of my mind that they're going to overheat on me, and I want to put a radiator on them, but they don't do that anymore. Alright, let's get orbit around the mainsail. You know, the mainsail of a crap. Never mind. Wow, I got really thirsty there all of a second. Alright, so here's our MUN. Hey human, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Beginning of a new week. Get our orbit. I'm a little nervous that I don't see the Apollo 17. I do have it as my target. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was dumb. Why do I always do that? Where's Apollo 17 at? Does anyone see? Okay, first of all, I need to fix this. You're doing great. Well, I have had a little bit of a minor emergency here. I need to pull this rocket around real quick, and I need to make a correction here. Alright, no. Yeah, that'll work. It's only going to cost 49. I, for some reason, cannot see my landing site. Let's just get this fixed. We'll figure it out. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's not it. No, that's the exotic metals. I'm trying to find. Let's just get this one thing out of the way, and then I'll figure it out what I'm doing. Alright. Too many things around the mud. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. We want to say Apollo 17. Where are you? Apollo. No, there it is. God, there's our landing. That's where we're going. All right. So let's go ahead and get. The music is creepy, eerie, kind of. Get an inclination going here, and then we'll put on the brakes. A little bit. Just like that. I kind of wish the puff came in a node attached form rather than the, yeah, I kind of miss the old puff. I do. But, you know, a radial mounted, you know. I am crazy thirsty all of a sudden. A little nervous doing this landing because it's inside of a crater that's inside of a crater. But we're doing this because this is where we're going for our last ore. And we're using the Apollo 17 landing as kind of our guide. Kinda. Alright, let's get another maneuver in here. That's gonna cost 179. Is it inside another dimension? No, I finally found it. It's right here. It's a little bit off the beaten path, but we should be able to pull that off okay here. It's just that when I selected the target initially, we're outside the sphere of influence, so that's why I wasn't seeing it. But even though I had it selected, I don't think KSP updated. So I had to unselect and select it again. KSP 2.0, don't scare me. I would like to actually finish my historical career before they do a major update again, and it makes all those harsh changes to my mods. You know what I mean? Ooh, I just sounded kind of like Das Valdez. You know what I mean? Y'all? That's me, you know. It's a form of flattery. Alright, looks kind of bumpy and ugly over here. Alright, how's this burn working out here? Alright, that doesn't look so bad. Still have a lot of fuel left. Go ahead and kill that. Do a save. Well, let's get a little bit over the site. How's that? That looks pretty good, actually. What more? Don't forget, we're landing a rover, so we're gonna actually be able to drive. If there is a KSP2 ever, I can't foresee it being anywhere in the near future. They got some big news coming up, so we actually want to put this down here, I believe, because this is too slopey. That's right, I said slopey. I think I might have to go get some protein. A little shaky. Or how we doing? Let's go ahead and get faced. Let's go ahead and... Alright, cool. So now I think is what we can do here. Let's get our... Get that all squared away. Let's do an F5. Let's turn that off for a sec. Switch to this, which we want to do that. Let's see a little... Oh, forgot stage. There we go. Alright, TNT, have a good one. Thanks a lot for popping in here. I do appreciate that. I really do. Alright. So again, we don't have to land exactly on our... Got a class? Alright. Turn on RCS. 10,000 up. Descent's looking pretty good. Looking real good. Again, like I said, I think I actually want to take us over here somewhere. We need to find a flat area for this. So I'm trying to kill our... trying to slow us down, and also at the same time trying to kill our horizontal speed. A lot of explosions going on. So we've got that pretty nulled out, I think. Actually, I think I do want to set it down here. According to this, it's a good... We've got a terrible slope underneath us, though. We've got to find a better spot. Alright. That ain't working. Alright, neither one of those are working. not gonna lie. Well, never lie. Super secret project. Yeah, look at our slope. Whoa. I mean, kind of rough. Kind of rough. Alright. We're gonna have to hop this down. Gonna slow us down. Stabilizers doing what they need to do. I like that. Let's go save. Our wheels down. Turn those on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not convinced the substitutes for they've been teasing its mechanism or something unrelated gameplay, low expectation. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. So that's where the Apollo 17 landed, and I'm just wondering if I can get a flatter-ish over here. Alright, so we landed. Control from here. In fact, let's rename. Oh. So again, my sole purpose here is this is a good concentration, but I want to get us to a flatter area. I'm hoping down here will be whoa. Be a little flatter. We'll just have to give them the benefit of the doubt. They've been a pretty good developer for KSP, I think, in relation to other ones. Good iced tea. Okay. Oh, no. Hit the wrong key. You know, the slope is only a 4% grade. We are sloping on a constant 4%. I don't think it's going to get flat until we get way down there. So I'm going to have to just I'm going to have to deal with it, I think. I don't think I think, respectively, it's going to have to just do. Alright, so well, yeah, we're going to set up shop right here. So we have a 4% incline on our slope. Not bad. Go ahead and deploy. 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 Go. And get our gear up. We can make it work. Alright, so let's go get a logistics and a crew. We'll do a rookie crew like we do it always. So they come out here and they get some experience. Can I do it from here? Can I say configure? And I can. That's really cool. And I can go here and say recruit. And I want a pilot and I want an engineer. Cool. Alright, so logistics. We can use the exotic. Yeah. So let's do MUN. MUN exotic metals logistics. MUN. Exotic. Go. And this should be everything we have. These guys. Make sure we get those two and save that. That's good. All right, they all have tools. This is going to be Uraninite, right? Is that how I spell it? I think so. Yep, I got it right. Alright, crew's aboard. They've got some supplies. They got the stuff needed to convert the drills. We're good to go. We are good to go. This is it. This is the last. This should put the. Well, we have to bring out a PDU, so. What mod is adding the extra classes? MKS. Because you can have a farmer, a technician, and the classes give boost to efficiency. If I could have a choice, I would like to see stock in KSP is a nice Delta V, is sort of a Kerbal Engineer kind of a stock version. All right, so this is going to be our logistics module. This is going to allow us to get the Uraninite or uranium. Start being able to finally drill and make that available through the warehouse mechanism. Then we have to bring out a PDU, power distribution unit. That'll need no crew. Because then that'll give us enough power to run the cooling, the reactor, the drills. But we'll be able to convert the drills. And I think we can get one drill going. We can get some stuff going. We can get some stuff.
That was totally wicked!
Red Munchkin Gaming with the host. Thank you for that, Red Munchkin. Very much appreciate it. It's a Munch Bunch raid? No way. How you doing there, Munchkin?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a fellow rocket jockey has entered the stream. Please click the subscribe button and give them a follow. This is not a command. Just consider it a moral imperative. And no,
This could be a
you have
mistake.
made the correct choice.
That might be a mistake. Oh well. We learned from our mistakes. Get the groceries up. No, we'll be fine. $12.19. We're gonna have to borrow a little bit. Well, I don't know what mod I had that, so I don't have real plumes or anything like that, or engine, what's it called, engine bright, engine light, bright light? No, that's a toy. I don't know. Looks normal to me. Sim chopper. That was a sim chopper. Bright light. That's isn't a night bright? Isn't that the old thing you put up? It has a light bulb, and you put a thing, and you put little light things in the certain slots, and it lights through, something like that. I can't remember. Well, all my mods are listed. The only one that I don't have listed is the construction, the ground construction, and I think that might be it. All right, let's SAS. Let's do a save. The save. Let's go ahead and get the fuel cell on, and let's get this piece of equipment. No problem, Red Munchkin. Anytime. Do that. 842. We got 1192. We got the gas in the tank. And it would appear, you can see one of them. They're very ecstatic about that. You know, you can't see behind them, but there's someone sitting behind them. Oh, so does that mean I'd be able to... Yeah, there they are, see? I should probably head out. Alright, Seamus, thanks a lot for dropping in. Appreciate it, Seamus. Very knowledgeable, man. Seamus, you're a rocket jockey, aren't you? Have you been streaming? You are not a rocket jockey. And you're currently streaming. Or is that just a picture? No, that's a picture, sorry. My bad. Hope your class and food both go good. Ooh, food, yes. Hey, DJ, how the heck are you, DJ? DJ, I want to thank you for your continued support in the channel. I really do appreciate it. I am not a rocket jockey, but I do stream occasionally. Yeah, your offline image looked like you were online. Damn. All right, we're getting this piece of equipment to the mun. We're gonna have the engineer do some work. And we should be able to get stuff going. You're dedicated. Yes, you are, DJ. All right, so we got that. Heading to the mun. Pretty routine what we're doing here. We're just getting our orbit set up. That was not what I wanted. Still don't want that. There, that's good. Need to get a new schedule figured out. Yes, you do. Food. Got it. I think last night I was getting sick. I had to actually wear some glasses. I couldn't read the really small print on a lot of stuff. I'm okay today, though. I felt fine. I just tired eyeballs. You know what I forgot to do? While this burn happens, I forgot to actually tweet what we're doing here. So let me get that out of the way. Alright, I have tweeted. Alright, so that gives us our periapsis. Now let's go ahead and get our orbit around the mun. It's getting crazy busy around the mun. Good enough. There's Kerbin. There's the mun. And here comes the mun. This is actually, hopefully, royalty-free music. It's from Audio Blocks. And I just picked Suspenseful. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Actually, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's where I'm at on my music. All right. So, oh, why do I keep doing that? Now let's fix this before I die. I don't want to kill any Kerbals. Twice I did that. And what happens is I pick a target in the middle of a burn, and then MechJub thinks it needs to do that, and it doesn't. Oh, did we run out of... Oops. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we'll fix it. There we go. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to do our landing. I almost botched that. Almost killed a couple Kerbals. That looks good. It's going to cost 66 and we have 2100 in this last stage. Do I have the power on? I turned the fuel cell. I did turn the fuel cell on. Good. I don't see how this is suspenseful. It's all instrumentals, too. Alright. Looks like we're getting pretty lined up there. We'll do another retro here. Target is around the bend. There it is. Very lumpy, bumpy spot. Alright. One more burn to get us better aligned with our target. Let's go ahead and turn on SAS. Save. Pulling that brake. Whoa, too much. Alright, cool. It's gonna cost 201. Again, we have 1846 in the tank on that. Still up pretty high, which is good. Don't forget, we're landing on a 4% slope, but it's a constant 4%. Looks like you're going to tip over when you land. So we're going to use this stage as far as we can, then we're going to get rid of it so we can preserve our fuel on the on this thing right here. And let's make sure that's good, that's good, that's good. All right. Once again, we're going to do another right here. Alright, cool. Again, we have more than enough fuel for this. 19,000. Alright, let's leave the target on. Burn some more to slow down. And we're 10,000. Let's do an F5. Let's get us down to about 5,000. Alright, then let's go ahead and say goodbye to this. Whoa, okay. I do that every single time. There we go. Engine wouldn't stop. There we go. No, no, don't have to panic, don't have to panic. For it's weird how I hit X and it doesn't kill my acceleration. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do, well, Get close to the ground here. Alright, so let's do this right in here. Enable RCS, and let's push our way over to the target. Again, when you land on the Mun, you need 600 delta V, and right now we're sitting 700 meters above the surface, and we have over 600 meters. So we're gonna have more than enough fuel to do this. And I'm just doing this. I'm using tools from MechJeb to kind of help my pinpoint landing, because A, I'm not very good at it. Start descending also. I'm just using RCS to kind of help steer. We're still 800 meters up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So I want to park this. I want to connect this to the end of our rover, but we're going to have to borrow a flex tube and get it all connected. Alright, so that's the headlight. So we're going to want to... Oops. We're going to want to do... like this. Slow our descent down a little bit. See where we're poised to land. Alright, so we still have 4 minutes of fuel. Plenty of time. Again, where that green prograde, that's about where I'm going to land. Let's go and slow down a little bit more. Oops. I blew that. Let's go ahead and kill our horizontal. And it looks like we're lined up pretty good. Might be a little too far away. Maybe not. No. That should be fine. Touchdown. Turn that tool off. Turn on SAS. See the... Oh, actually, I do want to be a little... Let's do this again. And let's do... a little bit more. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. That's kind of spooky. Let's close those off. Let's turn off RCS. There we go. Do a save. Alright, let's get our engineer out. It's our pilot. Our engineer should have tool. Excellent. And engineer's going to do a couple of things. First, we're going to bring our PDU and we're going to connect it here. We're going to borrow this flex tube and we're going to connect it to the rover. Yes, we are. And yeah, it's crooked. It's okay. It'll give it character. Yep. Alright, so now we also want to take and change these to that. That one. Oh, darn it. Need to do that. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. That's why I packed extra stuff, just in case I make mistakes, because I make mistakes all the time. I do. Ask anyone. Alright. Now we can go put him. Just make sure. You can go back in the logistics module. And he'll have a home when the, so we're going to turn this reactor on. Activate the cooling. We're going to extend our drills. Get our habitation. Our emergency habitation, we'll get that deployed. Start that up. So these guys, as it stands, they have 166 days of supplies, which is good. We're going to bring out, like I said, we're going to bring out the PDU, and I think that'll have some more supplies on it too. Now, as it stands, first of all, I want to make sure that's locked. I want to make sure we extend our distribution. That is not locked. And if we turn on this drill, our power, and if we go away and come back, then it gets recalculated correctly. Oh, we can actually probably just... Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, so power looks like it's holding? Hard to tell. And let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, I have to wait for the drills to spin up. What? How come that drill's not getting warm? Should be getting warm. Why is it not getting warm? Do I have to go outside of render range? Probably. Alright, let's do that. So to get the warehousing mechanism to kick in once you set everything up, you have to kind of switch away outside of, looks like outside of render range, and then zoom back. All right, here we go. Wonder if that's a known issue. All right, good. So we have core temperature rising here. We have some ore showing up. Good. I need to rename this so it makes sense. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to shut down the engines, retract those. How's the fuel doing? So we have a drain on the power. So we'll go ahead and shut the drills down. See how that does the power. Again, I don't think it's going to recalculate until I go away, but that should be fine. I'd really have the habitation going. Alright, so now we just need to fly out a PDU, so it's basically going to be a reactor, and the engineer will reside there. So basically I've got each drill site down to a rover, logistics, and a PDU. Now if there's 2 or 3 different ores, all I do is I fly in another rover, and the PDU and the logistics can accommodate them. Pretty cool. So what do I need? I need a PDU. So I need to use the exotic metals PDU as an example. Alright, so MUN, exotic metals PDU. Again, this doesn't need any crew. We've already got the crew there. It's bringing some extra supplies. Cool. So we're going to call this... No, that's not what I wanted. Oops. My bad. Why so bad? There we go. Save it. And let's go ahead and launch it. Chewing ice. Alright, let's get this one out of here. There we go. And with the successful landing and integration of the power distribution unit, this drill site will be online, and then all the drill sites, all the resources we need to start doing stuff will now be available at the MUN. Just have to figure out how to take unrefined and make them refined. The first thing I want to do is I want to do supplies. That way I don't have to start sending supply drops. But I think to do that, instead of flying structure after structure, I want to use this mod right here, ground construction. So it's going to be like having the mobile launch pad, but I'm not launching anything. I'm just going to like do a 3D printer sort of emulation, I guess. I think it should be fun. I think. Alright, there goes our stage. We are halfway to our apoapsy. Very good. Deploy this fairing here. Keep seeing something out of the... My peripheral vision keeps... And there's nothing there, though. Alright. Get rid of the nose cone. We don't need that anymore. Start up the fuel cells, so don't forget about that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and circularize here. We need 821. We're going to stage. That's fine. Stage was messed up. For all these sites with all these crews to actually benefit from the supplies, we're going to have to fly an unmanned craft that's got these inflatable logistics modules on them for supplies, so that they can receive the supplies that we're going to start making. That should be interesting. Alright. So once again, let's get Moon. Oh, itchy on my head. Alright, and this one I want to connect to the logistics on this side so my cooling radiators won't touch and break anything. I wonder if this music is truly royalty free. We'll find out. I guess actually I can go back and check the VOD right now. Because I've been actually enjoying people's feedback from... Because I take the stream that the Twitch creates, and I export it to my YouTube channel. And some people give me some good feedback, and I've been truly enjoying that. Alright. We're on our way. Oops, wrong way. That's good. I've been shooting like for a 40 on the altitude, 40,000. Alright, so on this stage we're going to use 20 plus another 300, so we'll have 1,000 Delta V left. And this landing really hasn't been that difficult, so we should do fine. Oh, alright. Got what I did. Alright, let's make a maneuver here, get our orbit around the Mun. Doesn't have to be a perfect orbit. Again, this is going to take 263 of our delta V, and we have currently 1345 in this stage right here. So sweet. Groceries look good. There's the mun. I've had a pinched nerve. It's gone, but the pain is still lingering. Alright, so here comes our orbit around the mun. Excuse me. So now I need to use Kerbal Engineer to, no, not Kerbal Alarm Clock, Kerbal Engineer, Rendezvous. We want that right there. Our target is right there. Alright, so we're gonna over here, do a maneuver node, change our inclination. Alright. I'm gonna try to do here. There we go. These. Alright, so this is our first retro burn. Start slowing us down, start lining up for our target. Looks like I overshot there a little bit. That's okay. We're going to come right up here. Make that correction. Slow down. Okay, it's going to cost 283 and we have 994, so we have plenty of gas in the tank for that burn. Yeah, no, it's Monday. Go figure. So it's usually quiet on Mondays and Fridays. There's our target. Alright. I don't know. Could be. Alright, let's do that. 151, we still have 711. Slowly putting on the brakes. Excuse me. And let's do another one here. Alright, so this burn is over. We're 6,000 up. Let's go ahead and engage SAS, do an F5. Go to that stage. Oh, okay, I forgot to pop the engines out. That would have been a disaster. Deploy that. There we go. Oops, wrong key. Go and kill our velocity here. We got this. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Do this. I forgot the other tool. Alright. And once again, using RCS, we're going to just maneuver our way over to where we need to go. While descending at the same time. Okay, we don't need don't need that anymore. Yeah, plenty of fuel. Tons and tons. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Alright, nice and slow, just that needs to be. Alright, so we're 270 up. Getting close. There's our inflatable. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to park this. Oh. I don't know what I was doing there. We're going to park this like this. So connect this to that, and then we can, yeah, that'll work. Get close. And close. land. That looks good. All those tools, turn off the HUD. That's fine. That's going to be just fine. So let's go get our engineer. Little tour of Apollo 17 there. We're going to get our engineer. And again, engineer is going to link these guys up. All right, so that's where the engineer is going to do his thing. So before we turn everything on, we need to extend our cooling, activate. Jeez! Why when I activate it, all of a sudden, massive body water loss there. All right. So, and then we want to turn, shut those down, crack those. Alright, let's turn the lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Oh, the same name, right? Yep, cool. Then we can turn this reactor on. Oh, no. Bad. I saw react and thought it said reactor. So I want to say start reactor. Phew, that was close. Real close. Alright. Then we can turn this drill back on. Turn this one on. This game needs more Batman. Hearthstone. KSP. Pow. Zap. Ping. Holy Delta V, Batman. We're coming in too fast. Now, chum. What I want you to do. Stay here while I EVA. Alright, so we need to wait for the reactor that's going to spin up. And, well, that didn't take very long at all. It has spun up. Then the drills are getting spun up. Wait, do these things have the ground tethers? So anyways, I should be seeing, look at that, resources trickling in. Out of curiosity, look at all the resources in the planet. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Minerals is kind of slow. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's fine. Alright, very cool. I want to get rid of that? No. How did I do that again? Oh, that right. That button. Alright, so I think we're gonna see. So the only thing this is missing to make this whole, well, after we make supplies, like I said, we're gonna have to craft a vessel that will have flex tubes, and then it'll have another one of these for supplies. Then these guys will be, you know, all of them that don't have a supply logistics module will be able to get supplies. That'll be really cool. So let's make sure this has got the right name. That's got the right name. Check on the drills here. Ramping up nicely. Yeah, absolutely. I did something wrong. Horribly wrong. Not really. There we go.
Area.
Alright. I think we're going to be good. Those should not heat up. Ore's coming through nicely. It's going to take a while for that to hop into the warehouse. So that's it. We got all the drill sites set up. And ever so briefly, we have to do the agriculture stuff. So I'm thinking instead of just doing instead of just doing a small one, we do the biggest one. So what we're going to have to do is set something up on the runway to test it out. I should probably actually go to SPH, because most of these large agricultural and the farming stuff and the processors, they all sit horizontal. I think we're gonna have to build a lot of it over in the SPH. But let's see if we can't figure out real quickly how to do the supplies. That's the first order of business, supplies. And what I want to try to do is not fly it there, but fly the construction material out there and then build it versus flying it and landing it. So let's see here. If we go to life support, no, we have to build the stuff first. So we have to build supplies. So we would need here agricultural module. So this has got, okay, it's got, what did I grab? The Tundra? The Tundra's the big one, right? Or is the Duna the big one? Duna is the smaller ones. Yeah, alright. Let's see here. So we have agriculture. Oh, we have bigger ones too. Oops. Might as well go with the big ones. So let's shift. Get rid of that one. And I think this one will have 4. 1, 2. It's only got 2. Alright. So it's got a workshop, logistics. This takes dirt, water, organics, fertilizer, and stuff, and produce organics. Is that what I want? I don't want organics, do I? I want supplies, don't I? Am I doing the wrong thing? Training Academy, power distribution. Ooh, big one. So anyways, we can do cultivate. Oops. And agriculture. Or, oh, I'm gonna have to read up on this. Yes, I am. Here's the Ranger habitation module. And there's the Ranger. Okay, so we have Ranger and then Tundra. Alright. Alright, well I'm going to have to read up and ask in the forums the process, because I don't want to try to do this and waste your guys' time and make this ultimately boring. If I can get sort of a head start. It looks the same thing. It looks like I'm going to have to have an engineer with some parts around to reconfigure what we want to do. But I have to figure out what the process is. And then the multi-hub. Oops. I think with the multi-hub, we're going to have multiple these things attached. If I can figure it out. Something like this. To receive all the different resources. Something like that. Hey, how you doing there, Some Deluxe? This was my reaction to this last night when looking into USI. Well, I've used it before, but I've never used it for producing supplies. I've always taken it and, you know, reduced the stuff needed to do mobile launchpad. Now, they've changed it up a little bit, but once I go into the forums and ask some basic questions, I'll be able to figure it out, and then we can proceed with growing food for the guys and the gals to, you know, live. We'll figure it out. He made it, I don't want to say more complicated, but more flexible. And of course, more flexible means a little bit more complicated. So can I actually... No, I can't deploy them in here. All right. So anyways, guys, that's going to be the stream for the day. Again, we got the final drill site up. Hooray. We got all the things in the ground. We have crew. We have enough supplies for them to maintain. And then the first order of business in tomorrow's stream is just have them tackle the base stations. Well, we're getting there. Is to figure out how to take our resources. Sumo Deluxe, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. We're going to figure out how to take those resources we have now on the Mun and start utilizing them so we can create a self-sufficient base on the Mun. And then we're going to take what we learned and we'll do it with Duna. Of course, the historical stuff too. Now, is what I'm noticing is that there's a few rocket jockeys online. None of them are doing KSP as far as I can tell, but it looks like we have a little XCOM 2 over here with Iron Oak. So guys, let's go do a friendly visit. Do a friendly Gamer Circle visit. Right there. He's a fellow rocket jockey. Hearthstone, thank you very much. Do appreciate your support. Iron Orc is a fellow rocket jockey. Rocket Jockeys is a Twitch streaming group. We do Kerbal Space Program and a variety of other things. He is not doing Kerbal right now, so if you're looking for rockets, I can't help you. But a little XCOM 2. So why don't you guys head on over there. Tell him I sent you. I would appreciate it. And Night DJ, you have a good one. And I'm going to go over there and give him a host right now. You guys have a great, great day. Dum, dum, dum.